Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy BadgePlug, and today we're going to be talking about the best ways to get to 99 overall. Obviously, you got to play my career to get to 99 overall, the fastest way. And in this video, we're going to be talking about three builds, three main positions that people are going to use, three archetypes. And then if you guys want a more extended video for each archetype, just let me know down below, and I might make a video on that, okay? So, if y'all could just drop a like, man, that would be much appreciated. Alright. Anyway, we're going to start with the shot creator. Alright. So, a lot of people, now listen, I have a lot of inside information about people that are grinding my career. Okay. I'm not going to give away their secrets 100%, but I'm going to tell you guys each way that they're doing this the most efficiently. Okay. So, if you're a shot creator, what you always want to do is do two moves. You want to, flick your stick to the left, flick your stick to the right. That will count as a double move. Now, once you do that double move, you want to call a screen. Off that screen, you want to shoot a fadeaway shot or do a floater. You really don't want to do floaters. They don't give you a lot compared to, fading away and stuff. But you either do a fadeaway, or if you get doubled, you just throw an alley-oop, and the alley-oops give you a lot of points, okay? So, one thing I recommend for you guys to do is to run full court trap or run 3-2 zone defense. Both of these will get the opponent, the computer, to push the ball up the court very fast, okay? So what that means is the more that they are, shooting the ball and getting rid of the ball, the more possessions you will have per game, which means the more time you will use. The more time that you will have to get more points, you know what I'm saying, instead of playing defense. So what you have to do when you're in that zone is you want to predict a bunch of passes. When the computer comes up the court, they have a very high tendency of showing you exactly where they're going to pass the ball. So you want to sit in that region and just get the steal. Now, I would say that you can do this on a lot of players, but if you're a shot creator, you're most likely going to be a point guard. And when the point guard brings it up the court, it's much easier to guard the point guard and see where they're going to be passing the ball instead of if you're a center, you're not gonna get as many steals. Okay, so if you're a shot creator, literally it's very, very, very easy. Call an isolation if you have to, which is left on the D-pad stick or whatever it is on PS4, and then call the isolation. Once you do that, call for a screen. While the screen is coming up, you want to do two moves, and then you take the screen and you shoot a fadeaway. Now, what I do is I take my screen right on the three-point line. So my feet are in the middle of the three-point line and the two-point line. I do my double move, and I go shoot the ball. Now, it's very, very easy. Depending on how good you are at this, you can actually move up your difficulty and make even more rep per game, more rep per shot, all that type of stuff. Okay? So our next one is the stretch/sharpshooter. So, for the sharpshooter, what you're going to want to do is very similar to the shot creator, actually. Now, I see all the sharps getting their rep this way. I've heard about it, and I'm going to tell you, okay? The sharps are doing two moves, a screen, and they're fading away from limitless range. So you're getting a perimeter shot, you're getting limitless range, you're getting double move, you're getting a screen, you're getting all that type of stuff in one play. Every single time you come down the court, that's what you'll be getting. All right. Now, on every single archetype, leave your archetype down below if you think that I should make a video on yours, give you a topic. But these are the three main builds that people are using, and even if you're not one of these builds, you can most likely incorporate this into your game. Okay. So the stretch is going to be the exact same way. You want to come down the court. Now, I know that 2K has patched fadeaway shooting, mostly on bigs from the three-point range. They have patched it a little bit. It's not fully patched. So if you can figure out a way to do two moves, come down the court and fade away with a stretch, that's the best thing to do. But if you can't do that, if you want to make it very simple and easy on yourself, all you have to do is come down the court, sit just a little bit back from the three-point line where you're in the limitless range, call your screen, wiggle left, right, your stick, till you get a little tiny bit of space, and you'll have a wide open shot almost every single time. Now, for each and every build, I want you guys to understand this. Make sure that you are as efficient as possible. Say you come down the court with a shot creator and you set a screen, but you didn't really get a really good screen, so you're going to have to take like a lightly contested shot. Well, if you have time, wait for another screen and try and get a better look, because it's all about efficiency. The more efficient you are with doing these moves, the more points you're going to get. So if you have 24 seconds on the shot clock and you know there's 12 left, you don't have to force up a shot. You do not have to force up anything, because that's going to give you less points in the end. You know, you might make the shot, but it's better to be as efficient as possible. All right. So for the inside scorers, post scorers, whatever, all right, that is who is getting the most rep right now. From what I'm seeing, is all the inside scorers. All you literally have to do is put it on Hall of Fame, do drop steps. That's it, drop steps. And then once you do like 40, 50 drop steps, start doing post hops. Start doing things. If you are not in position to do a drop step very well, then do a post hop. That's all you have to do. They are getting literally 100,000 XP every single game. Every single one I know is getting an insane amount of points lately, and I don't know. I wish that it was fair for each and every archetype, but you guys know how 2K is, man. That's just how it is. Comment down below what you think is the easiest archetype to get XP in this game. But if you are an inside scorer, man, make sure, and when you get to 94, you can get on-court coach, so you can call isolations. That way you won't get double teamed as much. That's going to help you out a lot also. So remember these tips, guys. Be as efficient as possible. If you don't have the shot, you should not take it, okay? Say the shot clock is coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you come off the screen and you don't have the shot. Don't take it. Pass it to your teammate. Let him get the turnover. Do not take the shot, because that efficiency is going to really carry on. It's going to go over a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you play 1,000 My Career games and you lose, 5,000 points every game because you're just not being smart and not being efficient, that's going to add up. That's going to add up a lot, and you're going to save so much time being more efficient, okay? Then the next thing, you want to run zone. The reason why you want to run zone is because you want the other team to score faster. You want them to shoot the ball faster. You want them to try and move up the court faster. And you will also be getting more steals, all that type of stuff. That'll help with your teammate grade if you're struggling with that. All those types of problems will be fixed in the zone, okay? That way you have more possessions on offense. On average, you'll probably, on a 12-minute game, if you're running zone, you probably get like 10, 20 more possessions, maybe even more than that, depending on how you're playing it, if you're playing in the zone, So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. It's your boy BadgePlug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.